Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. If you're in the pursuit of craftiness, you are in the right place. It is Wednesday, Wild and Crafty Wednesday, that is. And we are here to do a easy, cute little craft, okay? So this is one of the printables that was in June's Printable bundle from the crafter party. I never even got a chance to upload this to my Etsy store or anything. But if you are in the crafter party, you do have one of these printables, and I loved it, and I'm like, I want to craft with it. So I scraped up something that we can do to it. It's gonna be pretty easy, but I think it should be really cute in the end. And I like to craft patriotic right up until the last minute, and that's what I'm doing. Hey Christine, hi Eva and Linda, hey guys. So let me send our telegram here really quick. We'll do it quickly. We're gonna have a little bit of rustiness with our rust paste. Where am I, you guys? Where am I? So come on in. Yes, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Hey, Sue. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. It helps out a ton when you guys sprinkle. It really does. All right, copy link. Wild and Crafty Wednesday. There we go. Hi, Yvonne. I know I look like Bam. Is it Bam Bam or Pebbles? I thought it was Bam Bam. It probably is Pebbles. I don't know my Flintstones. Hi, Christy's Creation. It's late. Oh my gosh, it's got to be super late in the UK, huh? Hi, Cheryl and Christy. Hey, Madonna. Hey, guys. So we are going to keep this pretty simple, you guys. I don't know. I had a hard time motivating today. I was having a hard time figuring out what to do in the crafter party, which is the last time that I honestly felt stuck was like over a year ago. So I kind of had to just like pick something. And then today I was like, I don't even know what to make live. I'm not on a creative block. It always happens when oh, Bam Bam is a boy. It's Pebbles. See, I don't know my Flintstones, you guys. Pebbles. Yeah. I just need, honestly, I have a hair mask in, like, it's like a leave-in, and you're supposed to leave it in overnight, but I like leaving it in for like almost 24 hours. And so it's all, you can kind of see it. So I needed to put it up, unless I wore a hat, but I didn't want to wear a hat because it has like stuff on my hair. I didn't want to get it over the hat. Hey, Patricia. So yeah, I just put it up in a little thingy and called it a day. Okay, so we're just going to keep this simple. We're going to do shims. We're going to put them onto our background. Is going to be, this is on rice paper. You could totally use scrapbook paper or cardstock, but it's easier to sand. So rice paper is easier to sand. And then I'm going to take my star and we're going to make it really rusty with our rust paste. And maybe we'll put a little like muslin banner across the star that says something, maybe like a rusty wire or something. I don't know. I honestly didn't think it all the way through. I'm just going to get started. We are just going to go get started, okay? So, first things first is, yeah, you don't even have to paint this. We don't even have to paint it because the rust paste covers the whole thing. I'm seeing if I have like any paper. Just to protect my surface a little bit. You guys, I take things out of my garbage. I know I'm not the only one who does that. I'm missing the bone. Wait, I need to get like a, get something to stick through there. If I had, if my Halloween stuff was down, I have little white styrofoam bones, I would do it, I swear. All right, let me see. Let's use this one. Oh. Sue, it's one of my printables. You have it in the crafter party. You have it in the crafter party. It was with the June bundle, It's in the guide number 3. It's like titled Printables. And just go to the one that says Patriotic Scrapbook Paper Bundle. I think it's like 3 printables ago because I've gave you guys some bonus ones since then. Hi, Grace Ann. How's it going, girlfriend? Okay, here we go. This is Rust Effect Paste. I absolutely love it. You probably have seen me. I don't think I like this. I'm not sure I like this applicator, but we'll roll with it. I still have not found the best thing to use to put this on. I could cut a wood dowel in half and paint it white, right? Oh, rained all day. Bummer. That's no fun. Yeah, I do this every time, you guys. Every time I start with this one and I think it's going to be the best, and it's just not. All it does is push it out. Nope, I don't like that one. Just use a regular paintbrush. Let's try that. All right, that's already working better, so. And you can do it as chunky or as like thin as you want. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Hi, Christine. Oh, Christine, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just in a bigger jar. There's no difference in the actual product itself. The problem is that you use brown, like the most brown, and then you only use a tiny bit of orange and maybe a teeny tiny bit of the yellow. So you run out of the brown first. So instead of buying another small brown one, I just bought the big one. I will be using this for life. I'm a lifer. I love this stuff. Anytime I want to rust something. Anytime I want to rust something, I'll be using this. So, like one of those finger ones, that might work, Gracie. I don't have any extra ones. I need to buy some. I only have one that I use for my blush and one that I use for my antique wax. So I don't want to ruin those ones. I need to get some. I have so many supplies, you guys. I try to use things for as long as possible. Like, I don't absolutely need a dauber yet, so I haven't bought them. I wait until I'm like out. Hi, Zareda. Hey, Amanda. Is everybody ready? Do you guys have long weekends coming up? And do they make you go back to work on Friday? I can't remember if my job used to make me do that. Like if tomorrow's a holiday, I don't know if they make you go back on Friday or not. Because that's awful. I have the hiccups. I have the hiccups. Okay, let me spread that out a little bit. Okay, now I want to do the sides a little bit here just so it looks, doesn't disguises any of the wood. I have a paintbrush, like a makeup application brush. It's like a Spouncer. Never tried it. Oh, is it like this, Jamie? Do you mean like this? Like the foundation brush? I use this for the antique wax and it works really good, except for, then I always forget, it really needs to be like washed every time. You know what else? This is really good to put sunscreen on. I saw somebody do that. I didn't try it, but I saw somebody do it and it looks like it'd be really good. Pool party at a friend's tomorrow. I made 2 desserts and fried pickle. Oh, ooh. I am making my corn salad because it's just such a good summer barbecue salad. And Justice requested tuna mac, which is like a whole meal in and of itself. But I figure we can do it as like a side dish. So I'm making corn salad and tuna mac. Fried pickle dip sounds really good though. Man, yummy. I should have done something fun and different. I tend to stick with, when I find something I like the corn salad, I just stick with it. Oh, you had to take a PTO day. Bummer. Boo. Give them the day off. Oh, I don't know, Jamie. I'd have to see what you mean, because in my head, I can't picture what you're talking about. I'm just going to my friend Amanda's. And then I think she said we can see fireworks from her house. I have to make sure, because if not, we're going to go, I'll Uber to the fireworks, because normally we do this like festival, but first of all, it's in the boiling heat and there's like no shade. And they used to have like all these rides and stuff, and they didn't even have the rides last year. So there really wasn't much to do all day long. Like, we brought a football and the boys threw the football, but it's really fun at night, and they have a bunch of food trucks, and then they have like a live band, and it is like a tradition. So, but we're going to do a bar at my friend's house this year instead, and hopefully we can just see those same fireworks from her house. It'd be nice to hang out by a pool all day. We can cook out. We're going to have hamburgers, hot dogs, all that. Not have to fight the crowd. So it's different. I'm like, oh, we've done this every year for so many years. So it's the first year we're not doing the festival, but change is good, and it's good to be with friends. Oh yes, Rita. I just did a reel on it. I just posted a reel on the corn salad like last week, because I just made it last week and I'm making it again. I'll tell you how to make it. It's really good. And then I can post it obviously as well. Let me just dry this. So all you do is take 2 cups of corn, and then I use frozen corn, and I put it on a pan, and I in one layer, and well, first I toss it with like olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder. That's my go-to. And then I roast it in the oven on broil, and I just keep turning it and shaking it and stirring it every 3 minutes. So first I'll cook it for 10 minutes, get it going. And then I just keep broiling it and turning it until it's char-broiled. And then you cut up a pint of cherry tomatoes. You cut those in half or quarters. I just want to cover this up a little bit more. And then you chop up a quarter of a red onion. And then I put in maybe a quarter of a cup. I don't really measure anything. Maybe a half a cup of chopped cilantro. And then I do a half a cup, quarter of a cup of feta cheese. And then you squeeze the juice of 1 lime. And then right before you're going to serve it, you want to wait. You put in 2 avocados sliced up. And then you do a little bit of cayenne pepper, a little bit of, is it cumin? Yeah, cayenne pepper, and a tablespoon of cumin, and then salt. Am I forgetting anything? Red onion, pepper, red onion, cilantro, feta cheese, tomato, corn, the seasonings, lime juice. Yeah, that's everything. And then you obviously it's served chilled. It's really good. It's really, really tasty. Okay, so this is, the brown is good. So see how it has a nice texture? What is that? Okay, now we're done with the brown. Now we'll go over with the orange. Hi, Cindy. 102. Woo! That's feeling hot, hot, hot. Da-da-da. You're not a big cilantro. I mean, you could obviously leave the cilantro out. I love cilantro, and it definitely gives it, some flavor. You could always, you can add and subtract things. You could throw in jalapenos. You could throw in green peppers, just whatever you like. You could throw in cucumbers, would be really good in it too. Because, the feta cheese, the tomato. You're welcome, Rita. It's perfect for barbecues. I'm just going to use the same paintbrush. All right, so we're just going to go all over here. And you know how rust would be like a little bit, I go a little bit heavier like on the corners. So I'm going to cover the whole thing and then I'll go back and like add it heavier in some places. But so see, it starts to look rusty. I love this. If you've never used this stuff, I'm telling you, give it a try. Give it a try. Cinnamon and Mod Podge totally works. I think, personally, it's a matter of preference, that the Cinnamon Mod Podge is messier and like just harder, not harder, but like more work. This is like easy. It does, Cinnamon Mod Podge does smell good though, you know. And sometimes you can like look at an actual rusty star, you know, to kind of compare. You know, you can make it as rusty or as not rusty as you want. It doesn't have to be. I like to like go heavy on the corners. A little bit heavier right here. A bit heavier in the corners here. You're making the corn salad tomorrow? Yes! Love it. Let me know have you made it before? Let me know what you think. Every time I make it, people ask me for the recipe. Like at barbecues and stuff, they're always like, oh, what is this? I eat it with a spoon or a fork or whatever. But you could totally do it as like a dip for chips too. Like corn tortillas. You could even put like chicken and taco shells and then use that as like the topping. Go heavy on these corners. This is like drying. I feel like I need to add a little tiny bit of water to this. Let me just a little bit. Just like a little drip. Yeah, there we go. Just a little drippy drip. Oh my God, so much better. It does dry out kind of. I'm just taking my time, you guys, because Mexican street corn dip. Oh, that sounds really good. Can you send me the recipe for that? Oh my God. Justice loves Mexican street corn. That sounds so good, a dip. All right, I'm going to go a little bit heavier in some parts here because I want it to be very rusty. Around these edges here. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, well. See, this is like obviously a little bit more orange, but you know. It looks more orange in person. Let me see. Let me compare on here. Yeah. I like that. It's a tiny bit more. It's like it starts to build up on the brush and it like doesn't come off anymore. All right. I think that's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh, yeah, I never heard of this Mexican corn. I never even heard of it. I mean, who does not love Mexican street corn, though? Like, come on, it's so good. All right, let me put this away. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and set this aside. We do not need this anymore. Now I got that in my head. I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Na-na-na. Woo. Okay, so now let's do, I need to actually, I need to cut these and like trace them and keep them in order. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. I lied. Just ignore what I just said. All right, we're gonna do shims. The shims just give it a little bit of visual interest, like rather than the paint sticks. Let's see, I'm gonna see how many I need. And then I think that should be enough. Because I don't want to put a word underneath or anything. I might put a little, like, rip some muslin and put a little banner, like, across the star. Oh, I just got a cute idea. I could even cut little pendants out of muslin and stamp USA onto it and like drape it across. That would be cute. So yeah, we're going to leave that one out. Hi, Lori. What's going on, my friend? So let's see. I want to make sure I get a good amount of the blue and a good amount of the red on here. So I think right about here is good. Okay. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna trace all these out. You know what? I think this is, I think my Frixion pen's almost out of ink. I barely use the blue though. Yeah, it is not writing good. Let's use the black. Corn on the cob smeared with mayo, seasonings, and cotija cheese, apparently vendors in Mexican. Yeah, but I never had the dip. I've had Mexican street corn. Yum. I never had the dip though. So you just, it's the exact same thing and you just take the corn off the cob or something? There's that one. I'm going to keep these in order so that I can kind of... Hi, Chilla. Yeah, that cheese does make it delicious. That cotija cheese is like a mixture between like feta and Parmesan. Oh, yours is different? Yes, Diana. Send me yours too. Send me all the Mexican street corn recipes. The corn salsa recipe or the corn salad that I just explained to you guys is actually a mixture of like 3 different recipes I found online. I was looking up for like a refreshing summer salad and I found a bunch of different corn salads one and I took like what I liked from each of them and that's like my recipe. It's patented. Just kidding. I don't think you can patent a recipe. Canned or frozen corn. I like to roast it in the oven so it gets... Yes, Christine, that's what I do with the corn salad. Roast it. Like on broil. Hi, April. Hi, Mary. I know. I haven't seen you on here in a while. I've been fabulously wonderful. Okay. This one. Hopefully I can see my lines enough to cut these out. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing, girl. It's a huge help. You know, Facebook doesn't like to send our videos out very much anymore, especially lives. I use Parmesan just because it's cheaper. Yeah, it definitely is cheaper than the cotija. The cotija does taste a little different though. It does taste a little different. I mean, you got to know your cheeses to tell the difference though. I know my cheeses. I love cheese. Oh, so they cheat and sell it roasted? Ah! Okay. I'm going to try to keep these. The shims are all a little bit different shape. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to. That's why I traced each one individually. I mean, for the most part, they're, you know, the same, but they are a little bit different. I'm going to have to turn that fan off, you guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Man. It's going to make this much harder with the fan on. Okay, there's one. I'm going to put it underneath individually. Oh, yeah, Christine, I always see that. I always see that Walmart one. Now that I have Walmart Plus, I order Walmart like every 2 days. I just placed an order. It literally got delivered today. But here's the thing I don't like about the Walmart Plus, as opposed to like Instacart. If they don't have something and they make a substitution, you can't tell them what else to get. Like, you can put it in beforehand, but if they don't have either thing, then you're just screwed. Like, they didn't have the ice cream we wanted, so we just didn't. The next best was like some completely different ice cream that was gluten-free. So I declined it. So then we just didn't end up with ice cream at all. Which we're very disappointed in, you know? I mean, it was for the boys, but. Oh yeah, in the Mexican version of sour cream is crema. That crema stuff. Yeah, I'm fighting against the wind, you guys. I think I'm gonna have to turn the fan. Let me turn the fan, because this is ridiculous. I'll move it back when I'm done cutting. Let me cut down here. Christine, it's just the type of cheese. It's like a Mexican, like a crumbled. It's very similar to Parmesan, but it almost has like a little bit of a feta. It's like moist like feta. You know how feta is? But like really small, crumbly like Parmesan. It's the best explanation I can think of. April, I love Mexican food too. I really do. It's like, whenever we get takeout and I want to eat like crap, like Mexican's what I want. Carne asada fries. Okay, there's that one. Can't even see my own lines, you guys. And once it's all said and done, you won't even be able to tell. I know, but I put a substitution in. They must not have had either, I guess. Which. Okay, that one's next. Yeah, I guess they didn't have either one, so I was like, bummer. Like, with Instacart, if they don't have something, you can, like, message them and say, oh, can you get me this? Like, there's no way to, like, message them while they're shopping for Walmart. Like, it just is what it is. Is it this way? Trying to make sure I keep it the right way. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to even paint them or anything first. I'm just going to Mod Podge Just gonna go right for it and Mod Podge it down. And then I'm not even gonna antique wax them because afterwards I'm gonna take the keels and grunge it up. Ah. There we go. Yucky. Oh yes, we had such a good time in Vegas. It was a ton of fun. It went by so fast though. It was like boom, over. But a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We definitely made the absolute best of our trip. We packed a lot in to those 5 days. On to the next thing. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Christina, I like Instacart. I mean, I honestly, personally, I just like to shop for myself. I do. I like to pick up my own stuff, but lately, I just have not had the time. Like, it's just, I really need the convenience of being able to have it delivered. But I much prefer to do the shopping on my own. Oh, yeah, Christine, that's not good, girl. It's like I need a vacay from the vacay. Isn't that how it always goes? My vacations are never like relaxing. Like I never choose a vacation where we just like go lay out on a beach. My kids wouldn't even like that, you know. I always need a vacation from the vacation. Like the cruise we went on was not relaxing at all. We were like go, go, go. But I prefer to stay busy. That's just like my personality. Okay. That one's good. Hi, Carrie. What's going on, my friend? Yes, we have a Trader Joe's. We have an Aldi too, which is owned by Trader Joe's. The Aldi is much closer to me. So I don't ever go to Trader Joe's, but I go to Aldi. Yep. Actually, it's right next to Home Goods, actually. I haven't been there in a while. I've been a good girl. I've been a very good girl. That means I'm due to go. I was going like every single week for a while. 10 years old when we had on. Oh yeah, Texas. Yep. Has that authentic Mexican. They definitely have authentic Mexican here, so I know what you mean. It's totally different from the fake stuff. Yeah, Carrie, they're owned by the same company. I think Trader Joe's is a little better though. Like, just has, I think they have more to offer. They're bigger. I guess it probably depends on like which location you're going to, but. Okay. Asking why do you have a trait? Oh, okay. April's. I thought you were asking me, April, but. All right, it's coming together, you guys. It's coming together. Oh, do they, Marilyn? They have the already roasted? Wait, isn't that what Christine said? I think she said they used to. You've seen it recently? Hi, Julie. I told you guys, I thought it was Bam Bam, but Pebbles. Just call me Pebbles, okay? Call me Pebbles. All right, I got my Halloween costume on early, okay? Halloween. What are we gonna be this year? What are we gonna be this year for Halloween? Oh no. For Halloween. Oh my goodness, Carrie. Never did I think I'd get one, but I'm totally fine. Good for you, girl. It sounds like that's a good thing, right? It sounds from your message. We're congratulating you. But good for you. You should be standing on your own. You deserve the world and more. And anybody who can't give you that needs to get out your way. Hi, Kimberly. It is a great thing. Good for you then. We'll have to celebrate when it's officially official. I'm still chatting with that one dude on text or on like that app, but nothing's happened. We're just chatting. Hopefully he's not following on here. I didn't give him my Facebook, only my Instagram, so. Oh my God, you know what I found out? There's a Top Golf coming to San Diego. If you guys have ever done Top Golf, it's coming here, finally. Yeah, we were Barbie last year. I mean, I was Barbie, and then Maddox dressed up with me as Ken, but Justice didn't. Maddox did for me. He humored his mama. He humored his dear old mother. Maddox! Mads! Are you going to dress up with me again for Halloween? I'll pay you. I told you, I am not above bribery. Or not below bribery. No, not above bribery. Okay. Cool. And we got those together. Let me get rid of the lines. I know, Carrie. I can't even believe it myself, honestly. They're going to be 13 on July 12th. It's like wild. I'm going to have teenagers. So sad. Like, I officially, I don't know. It's like the end of an era. I know I get to see them grow up and stuff. I'm blessed that I get to see them grow up, you know? All right, I think we are done with the Mod Podge for now. Okay, so see, like you could have just put this on a regular background like this, but then it would be like so flat, you know what I mean? So this just gives it some dimension and gives the whole craft like a little something something. I need to put the fan back on, hold on. I'm hot. Turns 2 on the 12th. Oh my goodness. The terrible 2s. I know, April. That's a good idea. Well, I already had the hairdo down, huh? Okay, now we got to sand. I'll try to do this part quickly, you guys, but this is a little bit time consuming, you know. And then we're going to grunge. We're gonna glue it all together. I'll brace the, I need to get some, this sandpaper is so fine. I need to get some of the tougher grit. I really do. This is just not cutting it. I'm down to only the thin kind. I know, Lynn, isn't this pretty? Like I said, this was from our July printable pack in the crafter party. I did a whole scrapbook paper bundle for 4th of July. This is just blowing everywhere, all the sawdust. I guess maybe I shouldn't have put the fan back on. Oh well, it's, close my computer because it's getting all over it. He was a Las Vegas baby. Oh yeah, I know what that means. Bet you there's a lot of those out there floating around in the world. Man. All right, there's 2. Oh, this goes this way. I don't know yet, Angie. I think summer. I don't know yet. It's a great question. I haven't gotten there yet. They come out, I believe, next Wednesday, so Monday will probably be the day I figure that out. But yeah, something summer. Definitely not fall yet. I'm not there yet, so. Something summery. Maybe like summer fruits or fun in the sun, or told them they shouldn't have done it. I can eat, thank God. I had 2 teeth pulled. Oh, okay. Oh yes, Christine, I did know this. Thank goodness you can eat. That is way more important than talking. And you can talk, so that's good too, you know. Trust me, Christine can talk. But not being able to eat would be just, if you guys gave me a choice of not being able to talk or not being able to eat, but I could talk with the trach, I would 100% choose not being able to talk. Because I love food so much, so much. That's just a really mean decision, though. That's a tough decision for sure. Definitely pineapples. And gnomes and flamingos and unicorns. If anybody on here knows the correlation between all those things I just mentioned, I will be really shocked. Then I'm going to be concerned. Just kidding. Does anybody know what pineapples, flamingos, gnomes, unicorns, I guess you could say rainbows, throw that in there. They all have in common. Oh my gosh, Kimberly. Oh, that's awful. Jamie, you're on. You can't cheat. Ding, 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 ding. We got a little wild in the crafter party on Sunday, you guys. The conversation took a turn, and we went off the deep end. You were live too, Sherilyn. Oh, I know. How dare they, Christine? How dare they? Your favorite. I'm like bathing in this right now. It's like all over me. Get this off here. All right. We are almost here. This is like not doing anything, you guys. It's really, this grit is like very fine. It's like making it way hard to sand. You know what? Let me try this. Let me see if this is any better. Ever since I got the Gator, I never use my sanding block anymore, but sometimes you just gotta break it out. I don't know if it's working any better or not, though. I guess so. One of the teachers at the high school I work at is all pineapples, and that's all I get. That's all I would be able to think about, too. And I'd be wondering the whole time. Yeah, I don't think that's working any better. I don't know if it's just because it's so fine or if it just needs to be changed, but I did just change it. It's getting the job done, so we're just gonna roll with it. We're like just about there. Kimberly, who knows? They might know. No, they probably would say something if they did. I mean, I like pineapples, but not that much. Not that much. Okay. Woo! It's everywhere. Let's break out the ladybug. If you don't have one of these little ladybugs, you're going to need to get one. Because, oh my God. It's everywhere, you guys. It's all over. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Sorry, I'm anal, you guys. I can't proceed until I'm cleaned up. Yes, don't put them in your yard or on your front door, especially upside down. Especially upside down. I hear that's the worst way to do it. All right. All right. All right. Let's get our wax out. We're going to use this one. We're going to use this way. All right, I'm going to go a little. I always like kind of press it in here. I'm going to go nice and dark, especially on the edge, on the edges there, but I'm not going to see like in between necessarily. Oops, that was a lot, but that's okay. Okay, so see, we're going to grunge all. It's already got a grungy vibe to it, but we're just going to add to it. Cute, what did you make? Wait, what's cute? This? So far I have not made anything. we're making like a little sign. We rusted up a star. We made a rusty star and we're gonna put it all together. There we go. I think that's pretty much good. That's about, it's so much more in person than it is on the camera. So just know that it's more in person. It's going to go like this. And do the corners. And go kind of quickly around here. go. It's a printable, Kimberly. It's normally I have them in my Etsy shop, but I haven't gotten them into my Etsy shop yet, but the people in the crafter party have it. In the crafter party, every month I do a minimum of one printable bundle, and this was June's printable bundle. I had this one and like, I don't even know, a lot of other ones. Probably like 20 printables total. This was one of them. I usually get them into my Etsy shop for other people, but it just didn't happen. Didn't happen this month. Maybe by next year. Hi, Wendy. There we go. Love the grunge. I like using this little brush. It really is nice. Let me get the edges there. Did I get this edge? There we go. See? I don't know if you can tell the difference, but like those three are grunged and these three are not. It's like on there, they don't even look different. Hi, Angie. You need to join the party. You do need to join the party. Telling you, girl, you gotta join. I'm gonna be doing like a big opening after the challenge, so that'll be like your ultimate chance to get in. And I always do a coupon code. I always do a coupon code for the challenge. I usually do $10 off the first month for like the wait list people, and then the challenge people get $5 off the first month. So it pays to be on the wait list. Oh boy, I bet Costco was a madhouse. Yep. Everybody getting their 4th of July barbecue stuff. I placed my Walmart delivery order. So you better believe I wasn't going anywhere. All right, that one's done. Do the edge. Whoops. Let me just do all these edges so I don't forget. Wink, wink. Yes. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It's a lot of fun. We have so much fun in the crafter party. It's like, it's just a ton of fun. It's an awesome group in there. We're super close, like crafty besties in there. I gotta figure out what we're doing for our Zoom this month, crafter partiers. I've had the group since 2022, and we do a new Zoom every month. We have done like everything. I am like pretty much, the last 2 things was artist trading cards and junk journaling. So I am like, you guys got to send me Zoom ideas, or we can start doing some of the ones that we, like refreshers. Some of the ones that I lost from when I had my corporate job, I lost the videos. Because I did it under the corporate Zoom. Whoops. Everyone was getting, oh wait, there's a storm coming, Wendy? Oh no, not for the 4th of July. I mean, I don't watch the news, so I don't know anything. I'm zoomed out. Yeah, well, I mean, I love our Zooms. I'm not zoomed out. I'm Zoom idea'd out. Yeah. Although I thought I was out of ideas like 5 months ago, and then I somehow squeezed out 5 more things. And they were good ones. Sherilyn loves the crafter party. So yeah, we'll figure something out. Worst case scenario, we can always redo one. We can always do a social Zoom. We can always play a game. We'll figure something out for sure. No, Zoom is free, April. I pay for it. The app is free for you guys. I have to pay for the service. I want to do some bowl fillers. I got a long one for my counter. I don't have anything. Oh, Angel, bowl fillers. And do them for like each holiday, right? I love making like stuffed things, like stuffed fabric stars, stuffed fabric pumpkins for bowl fillers. All right, we're almost done with this part, you guys. I swear. Let's get a little bit more. Whoopsies. All right, I think we're good. I think we are golden. Okay. Thick. Yep. We need to make a bowl first. Yeah. How do we make a bowl? All right. Yeah, I'm making an absolute mess here, you guys, but let's put this bad boy together. And then give it a... All right, so I'm going to flip all these over. So let me make sure to keep them intact. Whoops. Uh-oh. What just happened? Wait, does that one go like that? Oh no, I gotta make sure these are right. Is that right? I hope that's right. I think it is. Oh my God, I keep twirling them around. I feel like I need to look at them to make sure they're right. Hold on. Okay, they're right. Slide them off the table and make sure that they're actually... Okay, let me find something straight here. So I can, put them up against... Just so I can put them up against here and straighten up, make sure they're nice and straight. Line them up all good. There we go. All right, let me get some... We'll brace them together with these. I've had these pops. I've been working through this box of jumbo popsicle sticks for like 3 years or more. I have one. I have one too. Oh, here, let's do this. Let's do... All right, we're going to start here. Hold that down. Hi, Kay. What's going on, girl? Hello, Lori. Welcome to my crazy little corner of Facebook, my friend. Okay. Do here, here, here. You could glue this to a piece of cardboard. Also, I could just cut. This is just easier. But you could totally do cardboard. You're trying to behave. I know, it's hard, isn't it? You got this. You could behave. I know it. Oh, another glue stick. There's that one. Hold that down. Hi, Jerry. And all right, we'll do here. Why'd I do that? Wait. Oh, well, I guess I'm doing that. I didn't mean to, I meant to put that in a different spot, but that's okay. Oh, those ones. Oh, because there's an uneven amount of shims, that's why. 2 broken arms? Oh my goodness. How on earth did that happen? How on earth? My nose is running because of the fan. It always happens. This one. If for some reason this doesn't feel sturdy enough, I could always, I know I saw that, Christine. Lori. Oh my gosh, you got in a car wreck? What I can see on mine, unless I X. Oh my God, Christine, that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, last one right here. Right here. Okay, this should hold it together. There's glue sticks everywhere, but oh yeah, that's solid. That is rock solid. Okay. I should have. There we go. Some of them I should have. Like right here. Wait. How is that one not? That top one kind of separated a little bit right there, but it is what it is, you guys. And this one's over a little bit. How did that happen? This one's like slid over. How did that happen? Look. I don't even know. Didn't I line them all up? Okay, is that going to drive me crazy enough to fix? No, right? No. I'm like, is it going to drive me mad? Nope, we're leaving it. We're leaving it. Okay. Now, do I want to raise it up? Let's see. I'm like almost out of Jenga blocks, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is tragic. This is like a tragic situation. Let me stand up and look down. Oh, that one thing is driving me crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I like it raised up. Yeah, I do. Let's raise it up. Let me see if I have another brown one. I do. This. There we go. Craft completion. Are you reminding me to talk about the challenge, Angie? Is that your reminder? Yes. Are you guys signed up for the craft challenge? Our summer craft completion challenge 2024 is going to be on July 19th. I already have the supply list. All you got to do is sign up via email. I can send to you right away. I want to know who is not signed up, and I want to know what your excuse is, okay? Oh my goodness, Linda. Are you on Telegram, girl? I forgot to send out a broadcast today. Only sent the Telegram. I keep doing that. Stand up. Amanda, trust me, it's really bothering me. I don't know why. It's just this one. But I'm not going to fix it. I'm just not going to do it. Because it's like really, I would have to unglue 5 of them. So we're just going to leave it. Gives a character. If you're definitely, no, Wendy, if you like can't do it for sure and you know you're not going to be on any of the lives and not be like eligible for the prizes because you won't be, then I guess probably not. I posted the supply list in the Facebook group, and I'll post it in the crafter party so you'll have the list and everything. Darn. Why you gotta be out of town? Okay, guys, here's what we have so far. So just an old, grungy. Let me flip the camera. Hey, Norma. Thanks, girl. I will drop them in the mail first thing tomorrow. Well, there's no mail tomorrow. So Friday, they'll have to go out. I'm proud of myself, too. I'm proud of myself. So here's what we have so far. But we're going to add a hanger. Obviously, we need a rusty wire hanger because, you know, duh. I hate touching this stuff. Oh, it's the worst feeling. You're volunteering for the gathering in NOLA. What is that, Wendy? I have no idea what, I don't know what NOLA is or where. Fill me in, girl. Am I supposed to? Am I sounding ignorant right now? Okay, let's do some curlies on this. Okay, we're going to do some little curly McCusters. Thanks, Lori. Oh, New Orleans. Oh, I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Right over my head. Right over my head. Yeah, what's the gathering? Okay, I just want to do some curlies on it. So we're going to leave a little bit of room, obviously, so we have something to glue it to. So I'm just going to do like a couple of these kind of randomly. For high school kids, it's a gathering. Oh, wow. That's awesome. How neat. And you're nowhere near New Orleans, I don't think, right? So you're traveling, I'm guessing. One more. I don't think we're going to have enough room to do any more than that. Okay, so see? So it's just like a little bit wonky doodle. I'm usually not a flag decor person, but I've been liking the crafts you've been doing with the grungy papers. Oh, I'm converting you, Angel. It's so, I hate the way that feels on my hands. It's like, ooh, it's like fingernails on chalkboard, like gives you that feeling. Okay, it's tricky with this because we have to use E6000 and hot glue, and you need it, there we go, you need to like line it up just right because the hot glue just does not stick to the wire. Just doesn't do the trick. Okay, so we're gonna put some E6000 here. Move it over a little bit. Oh, stupid thing squeezes everywhere. I hate it. Okay. make sure it's in the middle here. All right, there we go. So we're gonna have to hold this for a hot second. All right, I gotta hold that just like this while the hot glue dries. Wonky doodle. Yep, that's my word. I know, April. Holes definitely would be better. You're right. I honestly don't feel like getting the drill. I don't feel like getting the drill. It's like a whole ordeal. But that is a really good idea for 100%. If it comes apart, I'll resort to the drill. Once the E6000 dries by tomorrow, it'll be golden. Okay, I can't hold it up by that yet, but okay. Now, I want to do one more little thing because I just think it will be really cute. Wouldn't it be really cute if I did a little like banner that says like USA or something? I could keep it really simple and just like rip a piece of muslin and kind of put it across and stamp something on it. Or I could make a cute little like miniature banner. I think a banner would be cute. It'll go with like the swayingness of the music. Let me grab some muslin. Oh, hold on. Actually, it's over here. It's over here already. Obviously some coffee stain because, you know, why not? Let's do this. Let's see. Let's do, I wonder if I can, I was going to try to rip it, but I don't think it's going to rip, it's not going to rip diagonal.
Mom, are you almost done?
Yes, I am almost done.
Wait, Mom, when are we leaving for the weekend?
Early in the morning.
It's like what time?
That didn't work. I told you.
No, when are we leaving? Not waking up.
7:15. Okay, let's see if I can get 2 more just like that. I remember doing that same thing in a picture. Wait, you did this in a picture frame, Kay? That would be cute, for sure. And try to use this as like the template for the other ones. It's hard to cut a triangle. I don't know why, but it is. There we go. I don't know why. So difficult. Okay, there's 2. Just need 1 more. Yes, Angie, I did the rust effect paste. My favorite stuff. Love the rust paste. It was just a Dollar Tree star, like from some sort of Dollar Tree piece. The back of it was like super sparkly. Sparkly is not my thing. I mean, I love sparkles and pretty, but not for like my 4th of July decor. I much prefer the like grungier, like Americana, you know, style. Okay, so now we're gonna get our stamps. I'm making frozen lasagna for the boys. I'll probably have eggs. I mean, you know what? I don't know. I've been finally doing better on my keto. So I don't want to have the lasagna. But then like tomorrow's the 4th of July. So I'm going to eat like crap anyways. So it's like, why not just eat like crap today? You know? Girl math. All right, let's do, which one do I want to do here? I just feel like this one will look the best. I don't know. It's all lowercase. So you would think I wouldn't pick this one, but it's just like very messy, almost messy font, kind of. I just think it's going to be cute. We'll see. Let's see. Wait, which way is... Wait, that's... Oh, why is the ripped side on... Oh, well. Okay, there's the U. We got a U. OPQRS. Thanks, Sue. It's coming along pretty well. I still have, like, you know, I don't know, a handful of patriotic crafts I didn't get to do that were on my list. So obviously I'm crafting patriotic right up until the very last minute, because that's how I do. Okay, USA, cute. All right, we're done with that. Now let's see if we can get this to look cute across from the star. All right, let me get some twine. Oh, Wendy, are they buried? You have them buried somewhere? Oh, Robbie, hey, you know what? I am most inspired, like, in the heat of it, you know? Like, 4th of July is tomorrow, so I'm most inspired for that right now, and I'm just not going to do... I'm not going to stop just because it's, you know, quote unquote too late to do patriotic, because I do not care. All right. So let's see. How are we going to do this? I feel like that I might need to turn that fan off again. I was going to kind of drape it this way. Okay, I'm going to glue this. Let's see. I should have, if I thought about this before, I would have done it before I glued it down. Trying to stick it up underneath there. Okay, so now we're gonna cut that. Let me try to see. This is interesting, you guys. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out. Not gonna work. No, it's too long, too long. This is not the most ideal of situations. Use this thing. Turn it. Still too long. Actually, I guess that, let me see. U, S. Yeah, it's too long. Hold on. It needs to be tighter. Okay. I think we got it. Oh my God, these poor nails. Okay, that's better. There we go. Much better. So I'm going to do the S first because I can line it up with the middle. This was not the ideal way to do this, you guys, but I did not think about doing this little banner until it was too late. But I think it's going to work out. I think it's going to work out. Okay, last one. I think I did do this one on the wrong side. Oh well. I like it. I like it. I think we are done. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think does it need anything, you guys? Labor Day is coming. It'll be here in absolutely no time. You're so right. Okay, here is what we have. This cutie. Ugh, hold on. Hold on. I don't know what that is. It's very glue stringy, but here we go. Cutie! Here it is. So we used a printable. If you're in the crafter party, you have this printable. If you're not, I've not added it to my Etsy shop just yet, so I can't get you the printable yet, but it will be in my Etsy shop here shortly. We Mod Podge it to Shims on the background. We rusted up a star. We grunged it in between each of them. We added a wire hanger. We braced it together with some popsicle sticks. And yeah. Dan, I don't know about a bow. I'm sure you could probably get away with a bow. I don't think it would look bad. I'm probably going to keep it simple, especially that we've been on here for a while too. I got to get these kids dinner, but I don't think a bow would be a bad idea. Maybe I'll sometimes when I look at it like with a fresh eye, I might be like, yup, it needs a bow. Maybe I'll add one. Of course, always have to take a bite. I know, man. I think the mini banner gave it just what it needed. Thanks, guys. So I love it. Not bad for a little last minute, I guess you could say, last minute patriotic craft. I mean, seriously, it was like, this was part of a Dollar Tree thing. It came with, I think, 3 stars. So this was like 50 cents. The shims probably cost a total of like, I don't know, the pack is like 80. Probably like $1.50. So that's $2. Twine and the muslin does not even count because that's like nothing. The rusty wire hanger, 25 cents. This costs like under $3 to make. So under $3 to make, you have a super gorgeous little patriotic craft that you could totally keep up. I mean, you could keep this up year round easily. Thank you, Rita and Angie, and welcome to Lori, who's new to this crazy little corner over here that we call Amanda Panda Projects. Make sure you're following along. Almost free. It's practically free, you know. Obviously, I had everything, so it is free. All my crafts for the past like 2 years have been free. If you want to say that you didn't have to buy anything for it, you know, I've been crafting for free for like 2 years from my stash. Thank you, Chilla. Thanks, guys. So I hope you guys all have a fabulous 4th of July. Be safe. Be safe. Number one, enjoy time with friends, family, doing nothing if that's what you want. Watching the fireworks if that's your thing. Wendy, you have fun at the gathering, it's called, right? The gathering in NOLA. I learned something new today. New Orleans is called NOLA. I definitely never knew that before. I do watermelon. Oh, perfect, Christine. Well, that will work out perfect. I'm glad you're looking forward to it because I was overthinking it. I was overthinking it for sure. Thanks, Megan. Thanks, guys. So, yeah, that is it. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go put the frozen lasagna in the oven for the boys. You guys have a fabulous evening. Here it is one more time. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out.